See some cells between the seminiferous tubules. These cells are the Leydig cells or interstitial cells. These cells secrete what? Testosterone. So let us get to higher magnification. And this is a testis from a fat rat. And then I just cracked a joke. These are interstitial cells or Leydig cells. What is the function of these cells?
Secretes
They
testosterone.
secrete testosterone. And what you see, these are seminiferous tubules. They are highly coiled. And these segments may be of the same tubule, because if it is tightly coiled like this and you make a section, you are cutting the same tubule, but you see many sections. In the lumen here, or from here to here, all the cells, they represent different stages of spermatogenesis. Oh, can I write something over there?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can I erase something? So you need to identify seminiferous tubules produce sperm. Sperm, plural. Okay, one sperm, two sperm. Yeah? Or spermatozoa by a process called spermatogenesis. Now, what is the generic term for spermatogenesis? That means formation of gametes. Could be male gamete, could be female gamete. So it's called gametogenesis. Formation of male gametes, spermatogenesis. Formation of female gametes, oogenesis. Okay? There are different stages of spermatogenesis, and I will discuss that in lecture for your third lecture exam. Now, it will be enough for you to know about certain terms like spermatogenic cells. These are all spermatogenic cells except for the Sertoli cells to which these cells are attached. And Sertoli cells secrete what? This hormone inhibin. Testosterone is a steroid hormone, but inhibin is a peptide hormone. Okay? Now, surrounding the seminiferous tubules, can you see these cells on the outermost boundary? These are the stem cells called spermatogonia, singular spermatogonium. So you need to spermatogonium. You need to identify this. This is a stem cell, and this is diploid to end spermatogonium. Spermatogonium, of course, is a spermatogenic cell. What is the meaning of spermatogenic cell? A cell that will ultimately make sperm. Okay? So spermatogonium is also a spermatogenic cell. So of the spermatogenic cells, particularly, I would like you to identify these cells, spermatogonia, plural. If I put a pointer here, and if I ask you identify the cell, remember, singular. What are you going to write? Spermatogonium. You get that? Oh, you didn't understand. All these are spermatogenic cells. So is the spermatogonium. Like this one is spermatogonium. These are spermatogenic cells at showing different stages of spermatogenesis. Yeah? It could be a primary spermatocyte, could be a secondary spermatocyte, it could be a spermatid, but not a sperm. When it is sperm, that means it's final. Formation is final. Okay? Like from the stem cell, from undifferentiated cell to a differentiated cell. Or a sperm cell is a differentiated cell. It cannot go back and it cannot become again the stem cell because that is already specialized. I hope you understand that. Okay, so yeah, Katrina?
So the only ones that we can really tell which stage they're at would be the
Gonium.
the one at the very
But at the very beginning, very beginning.
So you can't really tell which one's which on the other ones?
Naturally, as you go near the lumen, the cells will be more differentiated. Okay? As you come back, they will be more undifferentiated.
Are there any like sperm, like actual sperm?
Okay, I'll show you. Like they look kind of ugly in rat. They don't look like human. Okay. You have to look inside the lumen. Look at those cells. These are rat sperm. Okay. Oh, you don't. I'm not going to ask you for that. No. No. If I want you to identify a sperm cell, I will use a diagram or a different part of. You have to know the anatomy of sperm cell too. Yeah, like the head and the middle piece and the tail. Okay. But that is just for curiosity. Okay, if I have this and you'll have no problem in identification of the organ. If I ask you identify the organ or identify the structure, just plain and simple, testis, and make sure that you write this spelling, testis. Okay? Now, some accessory structures.